welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to Journeys with Chris. I am literally screaming. I'm so happy it's Sunday and I'm filming this video that's really special to my heart. I just want to jump into it because I don't want to make this really long. I want to talk about what it's like to be African and abroad, or what it's like to be African American when you're traveling overseas, what it's like to be one in a million to be traveling to Asia, or what it's like to be the underdog in a world so dominated by non-African American travelers. So as you may or may not know, I'm actually African. I am from Cameroon. I moved to the US at the age of 13. I'm currently 24. In a million years, right, when I imagined my future, I never imagined I'll be that girl that says, you know what, I love to travel. You know what, I'm a black millennial. You know what, I would love to see the world. You know what, I want to live in a place like Thailand. What is it like to be me, or a representation of my ethnicity? Okay, first of all, I love to travel. Why do I love to travel? Because guys, it opens up your mind to new ideas, new possibility. It opens up your mind to the blessings that you currently have. You know, when you take a plane and you go somewhere else, you just take a moment to say, wow, thank you, I'm so grateful for this opportunity. I don't know what God has planned for my life, but I feel like in the future I would love to own something tailored to traveling, or curating some type of traveling for, Africans or African Americans or people of my age group. Because guess what? When I get in the plane, I'm usually the only one flying from maybe Turkey to Thailand. Guess what? When I get in an airport, you know how hard it is when the security has to triple check my bags, or they really have to take a close look at my passport because they're wondering, how am I really a citizen? Is that really me? It's triple standards, and it's painful because we need more women of color in the industry. Okay, we need to stand together. We need a lot of support from brands. Do you know what it's like when I go on Instagram and I see all these people getting partnerships and maybe working with travel, like Travel and Leisure? That's a big travel agency. Partnering up with Caucasian millennials. Where are people like me or not? We're not getting the spotlight enough. So why is that? I remember seeing something on Instagram that really enraged me. I was really upset, not upset, but I was hurt because I love this brand called Revolve Clothing, and they have this thing where they take a whole bunch of influencers, like Instagrammers, babes that just blew up and build a platform on social media, and they take them around the world for this like Revolve Around the World thing. And every year they go to a different city or a different location. And I was just watching the thing, like the babes, and I said, wow, where's a black person in this? Like, it's the stereotypical, like, really skinny, 2 million followers, like Asian, Caucasian, Brazilian, European, so what are we not worthy of a partnership? Do you know what would happen if they were inclusive to African American people? Maybe I would feel comfortable buying a $300 top on your website. So I'm talking about that inclusion. We want to be included because we do travel, we do create content, we do put out good stuff. I think as an African, I bring a different perspective. My background shapes the content that I put out. I'm looking for different things. I'm not just a privileged girl. It wasn't thrown in my lap, everything that I have. It wasn't. I had to work for everything that I have to be in the place that I am today. I had to work 2 jobs to get to Thailand so people could try to touch my hair and wonder like if I'm black, if it's actually my real hair, or ask to take photos with me. It's uncomfortable. It's uncomfortable, and it's not called for. But these people don't even know we exist. They don't understand. They don't understand what it's like to be able to afford things, which is why we need to stand together, and we need to travel more. We need exposure. We need to open up our minds. We need to produce content because we have extremely perspectives, okay? And so I wanted to stick together, and I want to call upon you to travel more and post more and be a voice to a world where we don't have a voice. And that's what it is. We don't have a voice. We don't have our chances of great partnerships are not that high. They're little to non-existent, okay? And that's like something that really makes me boil inside, because when I look at these brands, I'm just like, wow, like great stuff. I would love to produce content for them, but are they gonna give me a chance? Do they even think I deserve to be on their platform? Am I good enough? Do I have enough followers? Okay, worst case scenario, if I have like 150,000 followers, unless I am put on the map by people or platforms like yours, I'm not gonna blow up. I'm not gonna get to the 2 million followers. So what do you want me to do other than create the good content and put in the hard work and the time? You know, you have to give me a chance. Life is about taking chances, and I feel like we really need to stick together. We need to have a voice. We need to travel more. We need to explore more. It doesn't always, you don't have to get on a plane and go to South Africa or go to Thailand like I usually do. I love it there. No, you could get on a bus and go to Philadelphia. We don't know how they live. Every part of the country has a different culture, right? So it's all about growing our network, growing our community, sticking together, supporting each other. I'm gonna tag the Instagram pages if you love traveling and if you just want to be inspired, if you want to learn about traveling and doing it for cheap. I'm gonna just tag some people down below that are doing a great job of representing us as a culture. And I'm gonna put my Instagram down below too, guys. Give me a follow. I want you to go on this journey with me, and I just want to speak about something that is on my heart. You know, it's annoying. It's so annoying. It's irritating to always be asked to taken picture of, to always some people touching my hair, to be looked down upon when I stay at a fancy resort like I don't deserve it, to be the only one flying in the plane going to something, I guess a place that is considered, I mean, you know what, where do we fly to? Where do African or African American people fly to, right? Like, are we not allowed to go to Asia or Europe or these different places? Why? Anyways, guys, that was my take on this. I hope I did a great job. Please leave me some comment down below. Tell me how you feel about being black and traveling abroad. Do you think there's a stereotype? Have a wonderful evening, day, whatever. Happy Sunday.